So, boom, I've just arrived in Morocco, Marrakech, and obviously I'm going to be doing a little bit of vlogging. If you don't know, it's actually illegal to be gay in Marrakech. So, man's on the low, on the low, on the low. So actually, I don't really know what the experience is going to be like, but obviously I'm going to just vlog everything. We're basically traveling around Morocco. We're starting off in Marrakech, then we're going Casablanca, we're going Merzouga, we are going some other places, and then we're going to end up in the Sahara Desert and then back to Marrakech. The plan is to just like stay in Riyadh, try a lot of the street food, hopefully do a hammam spa and anything else that comes along the way. So yeah guys, this is the Marrakech Morocco vlog, and boom, let's go. So boom, we're just in the airport. We're obviously having a bit of an issue because like our Riyadhs are telling us that you have to pay in euros, which is not true, but you can pay in like dirhams as well. But if we were going to pay in euros, we should have got the euros out before we came, because obviously you get a better rate. So yeah, we're just here now at the airport. We're going to try and get a taxi to our Riyadh, and then hopefully everything's all sorted. So in the airport you can actually get money out here, and I think there's a bank ATM which also has like the best rate for you to get dirhams out. But we think that actually I'm going to wait in the queue. I'm going to get some money out just in case. A few things to note when coming/leaving the airport. Drones are strictly prohibited and will be confiscated. Like I said, all of our Riyadhs message us regarding paying in euros. I think this is due to the euro being more valuable than the dirham. Ended up withdrawing a large amount of cash at the airport, and the withdrawal fee was only 65 mad, which is not much different to withdrawing cash outside of the airport. I recommend skipping the service currency exchange kiosks, using your Revolut or Monzo card to withdraw cash. So we're using InDrive to get a taxi from the airport, and basically comes up with like 37 dirham, and then you can add dirham to raise the fare, and then hopefully that like pushes your request through further. But I'm actually going to go over there and check how much a taxi is. I wasn't too sure what the weather was going to be like, to be fair, because it said it's going to be like 18 degrees, and I'm thinking, okay, what kind of weather is that? Because 18 degrees in England is not that hot, but like, do you know what? It's like a nice day here. You can probably still wear shorts and feel comfortable. Like I've got joggers on and I feel fine. So yeah, hopefully it stays like this throughout our journey, because last week I did check the weather and it was saying a bit cloudy, but today is a beautiful day. So we've just attempted to get a taxi there, and they have said it's 130 dirham, but like the app says 37 dirham. So like obviously it's a lot more, it's a lot expensive, probably about like £13. To be fair, I don't know what to do, because I don't really see those other taxis coming here. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I can bargain it down.
So I raised it to 60 and he offered 90. So I accepted that offer.
Nice. So we've got a taxi, it's on the way. We're paying 90 dirhams, and obviously that's cheaper than going for the yellow cabs, which is good. So we're speaking to this guy on WhatsApp now. He's showing us the car, and we took a picture, and he said that's where he's going to be, here.
On the way to the Riyadh, the first thing I noticed is the traffic in Morocco is crazy, and the driving. I was really getting nervous for this road trip, thinking how am I going to be able to drive in these conditions. We didn't get to see much of the Medina or anything before we got dropped off. I was definitely thinking this is not like any place I've experienced before. We really wanted to stay in Riyadh as much as possible, just so we got that authentic Morocco experience. Today we're staying in Riyadh Delis, which is super close to all the spots that we want to see in Marrakech, and it's a really peaceful Riyadh and takes you out of that busy bustle of being in the Medina.
So we've just arrived to our Riyadh, and we had to walk through like a little bit of like the Medina to get here. It felt fine. I felt it was going to be, it's less busy than I expected it to be, but obviously we haven't been in the thick of it. We just literally walked 5 minutes. Somebody was actually calling us saying, hey, excuse me. And we didn't like turn back to even see who it was. But yeah, we've got here now to our Riyadh. It's small and it's peaceful. Not many people here. We're the only ones here so far. And they're playing like a nice relaxing music. And honestly, I just feel like I'm really relaxed, which is good. But yeah, beautiful so far. First Moroccan tea.
That's it, guys, for part 1. I will be taking you on a room tour of Riyadh Dalis in the next video, and then we will see some more of Marrakech. Like and follow for more, and I'll see you in the next one.